Hello, greetings. This is Gilles. I'm coming to speak about this resolution of duality. For today is 02 22 2020, and so there is this like 2 2 2 2 2 2 2, and it all comes down to one. If we're like 2 times 5 equals 1 equals 10 equal 1. So it's about resolving this dichotomy. We have to dissolve the dichotomy within respecting the duality, and to that we have to bring our consciousness down to our abdomen. There is a second chakra which is right below the navel that connects us to this earth realm. It is the chakra's harmonization of bringing into balance. So it's about spending time within this space of the abdomen to feel our anchoring in the earth. And so it is important to work with these chakras, although ascension happens in the upper chakras and the heart and the upper heart, and this is where all the magic has been discovered. We have to anchor into our abdomen in order to feel grounded within our physical life. For there is the physical body that is the first manifesting body, but then it's very close. There is this subtle body that's like right next to it, and that's connecting to the emotion, and the emotion brings about the mental body. So there is this all those chain reactions, all those bodies have to come into alignment through the consciousness, have to bring them into stillness as much as possible. Learn to do that. For the language of enlightenment, there is many language of light. It's symbolic languages, and there's all kinds of languages, holographic and so on. But eventually, this language of enlightenment, this language of the new age, is going to have to come align with quantum physics and material and chemistry and all those. In order to bring about those new discoveries, so that everybody can come on the same page. For there is incredible discoveries that is coming for mankind to discover, extraterrestrial knowledge and technologies, sciences. For there is a great deal of interest in searching for extraterrestrials, for people starting to realize, even if they don't really believe it, for they're just turning dishes to the sky, they don't really believe it, but they hope it would say, like, if we could discover intelligent life form which we could communicate, that would give a new sense of purpose to humanity. But what they're afraid is because Hollywood has been selling them a lot of negativities, and so they're afraid that they would attract some conquering ET groups. But those who are conquering are already there. They've been here. They mastered that program. Everything we're experiencing here is like part of this draconian kind of agenda but it's all being dissolved, and so those beings, as the planet ascends, as the planet augments its frequency, those beings are slowly but surely losing interest in the program, because they know they're not going to be able to continue their programs here, and so there is no danger in seeking to contact, but there are certain protocols that needs to be done before intelligent extraterrestrial, an official, for it doesn't have to be official. First contact, for me, I made that first contact 30 years ago, so not 30 years ago, but I would say sometimes around the early 90s. So it's not, but we all have to. It's a slow process to accept that, but eventually we're going to have this mass contact where everybody will be informed of the existence of benevolent extraterrestrials. And so for the mind, right now, this with this from cosmic perspective, there is Mercury is going retrograde, and so it is time to rewind, to recall, to replay, to rearrange, because it's like when Mercury is retrograde, it gives us a time to reflect on all those things that have been happening before the last one. But Mercury is Hermes, and Hermes is the messenger of the sun. No matter what, once you enlighten, it does not affect you in a negative way, as a confusion, a trickster, like Descartes used to say, God is a trickster, for we believe that his mind was tricking him, and so we do not want to. Once we reach above that level, we are able to utilize the power of the mind to create. For it is all of mastery is conditioned by our power to focus focused thoughts. Focused thoughts allied with intention and connection can be very, very powerful. So we because we're localized consciousness, so we're not universal. Eventually we're going to grow into a higher universal, then our action will be on a different level. Our mental action will be on a different level. For what's going on is the last presentation of the old cycle, of those things of the past that we no longer want are still there and still being represented. I don't know if you can relate to that, but it's just the last time. After that, it's going to be completely gone, and we won't even want to go back to them, to those cycles. And so I'm going to pull a few cards. Did I pull cards? No, I don't think so. But we are made of every state. We are made of the whole universe. We are made of all that is, and so it's. But then when we look at it, we look at something that is bigger than us. That is the universe, God is much bigger than us. So it's about tuning into that frequency, understanding all of that is a part of you. In truth, you are part of that, and it's about expanding our consciousness with trust and love and faith. In connecting with that much greater energy, for we're serving a higher purpose, even if we're not conscious. Being on the earth, there is the star seeds are very diverse. We are seeded from a higher consciousness. There are star seeds from angels, star seeds from there's certain masters, certain gods, certain and they are direct. So it's all about. But commonly, those who are star seeds in relation to those who are not star seeds on the planet would be their past history in terms of incarnation, and there is those who have just arrived, and those who have been here for a little while but not too long, and those who took the program from the beginning that are the old souls. But everybody's complementary in the process. Everybody's bringing something unique. The highest wisdom for us today is spirituality and religion. Tuning back to the one, remembering our Creator, trusting, connecting, sending loving thoughts, because we don't want to complain to God all the time. We want to say, well, we want to be truthful to ourselves. Like we don't want to say we're totally ecstatic if we're suffering miserably. God knows, but it's like the intention of wanting to be in gratitude for all that is given. What we need to understand is the angels, is in the integration of spiritual knowledge. It is all that the angels are higher beings of love and light. What we need to do is the galactic, to reconnect to the fifth dimension, or as we are now, we are connecting to that, even if it is not like we're totally there, but it's a process. It will never end, and it started long ago when we first. There is all kinds of when we were born. We were like when we were a child. We were fully in our mission and potential. Our imagination and dreams was completely activated. So it's also about being able to reconnect to that child from the sixth dimension. The magic child will manifest, and the outcome is this. The subject I wanted to talk about is the unification of duality through the polarity of man and woman, which is in the navel chakra, the second chakra, the chakra of sexuality, the chakra of harmonization. So it's here, it's like those two sides are turning the back on each other. So it's about bringing this balance. For everything is like, no matter what happens, there is always this need of returning to center and bringing the energies into balance. It's something we got to do 63 times a day. Even when we're ascend, we'll still have to do that. Still have to returning to center and balancing. It should be maybe one of the most important aspect, and the most important aspect, once we understand this resolution, we spend time in our navel, we take care of the fact that we feel grounded in our body. Then there is the farther, the outcome will be the farther from once God is present, the consciousness of God. All things are easy, nothing is difficult to God, and so it's just a matter of allowing this, finding ways to allow this connection to continue to unfold and deepens. And well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm gonna pull one more card. Chaos and conflict. Same card as in the French reading. It means that we are really seeing the chaos before the order is bringing to before. in the change there has to be some chaos, and so it's accepting that things will come into order. Behind me, this is a pastel from the I Ching, a series of pastel from the I Ching. It's number 38. It's called Opposition. And there is a tower, and it's looking to the sun, and there is this extraterrestrial ship. Looks like it's really black and white. For in essence, we're learning from the ego perspective. We see things as black or white, like or dislike, but there is always a third perspective that is more inclusive. So we're learning that. Yet in the I Ching teach us that opposition is prerequisite for union. For it's like those two people that turn each other's back. It's necessary that men and women stand in opposition so they can come into union. So it's part of the process. Everything has a meaning. And this is an astronomy painting about the major planets and major asteroids of the solar systems. There is one that's called Psyche. It's really coveted by the human scientists, because they realize that it contains, or maybe others as well, because there's like hundreds of thousands that have been catalogued. That contain a lot of platinum, a lot of gold, and so they're looking into those. But there is ways to channel, to import extraterrestrial gold and platinum, but it has to be done in a certain protocol. It's not just about taking. For they don't have the scientific means to go there for now, so it's okay. That doesn't mean that because it's been done in the past. So I know that is that during the time at the end of Atlantis, there was the island of Poseida, and which was at the top of the of the islands, there was a huge statue of Poseidon in gold and with horses, flying horses in platinum, and those gold and platinum were extraterrestrial gold and platinum. For gold and platinum exist in a more refined form that we know them on the earth. If you would see gold going to 40 carat would be much more like liquid forms, and those exist as well. But so it was there was many precious stones, and it was surrounded by crystals, and you could see it from the whole island. It was this statue, when the fall of Atlantis, the final fall happens, we don't know what happened. It would be an amazing discovery to find this gigantic statue in gold and extraterrestrial gold and platinum. That was the statue of Poseidon. It's probably at the bottom of the Atlantic somewhere. Maybe we'll look for that. Although we will have to make some electromagnetic preparations. So I'm going to sing a song to finish. It's a song, it's about what is essential in life. It's called All You Need Is Love. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung. There's nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can't make that can't be made. There's no one you can save that can't be saved. There's nothing you can do, but you can learn to be you in time. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Love. Love. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. There's nothing you can see that isn't shown. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. all together now. All you need is love, everybody. All you need is love. Love is all you need. 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 She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, great songs from the Beatles. They brought a lot of philosophy into their work. Very, very meaningful. The sense and music was very shift. Created a big shift in human consciousness. Their music, which is still here. And so all we need is love. This will not change. It's like a constant. For the card of the day is the Imperatress. She says the Archangel Gabriel. The Archangel Gabriel is the essential archangel that is always here to assist us when it's time for ascension. I gave the book to Mahomet to teach. He could make peace. He opened the Red Sea for Moses. He did all kinds of things. But archangels are very discreet, yet they're always there. And Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of ascension. And here she often appears in feminine form. She said, it is time to manifest your project. Your creativity, you see your creativity being rewarded. Luxury and abundance. So it's all about the good times that let the good time roll. Well, thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Namaste.